Stop scrolling for just 30 seconds, because what you're about to hear might shatter the very idea of who you think you are. Have you ever felt like this life, this identity, this body, isn't the full story? Like a dream you can't quite remember, tugging at the edges of your soul? What if I told you that you're right? Something has been hidden from you, not by mistake, but by design. And it's time to remember. More than 1,000 years ago, a forgotten manuscript whispered truths that could awaken the soul of humanity. It was silenced, buried, and erased from memory because it gave ordinary people access to extraordinary power. The truth of what your soul chose before stepping into this world. And now that truth rises again. The manuscript, the lucid path. This ancient text, known to a few as the lucid path, describes a journey so sacred, so secret, it was passed only between silent orders of mystics under the veil of night. It doesn't speak in metaphors or vague spiritual ideas. It lays out a clear map, the journey your soul takes before it enters the body. A journey of 7 sacred stages, each one revealing who you are beneath the roles and routines, and what you're here to remember. Imagine knowing why you, specifically, were born into this body, this time, this life. Imagine seeing your deepest struggles, not as misfortunes, but as milestones, each one crafted by your own soul. This is not modern self-help. This is an ancient initiation. And if you're hearing this now, it may be because you're ready. Stage 1. The echo of calling. It begins not with birth, but with a vibration. The call of the great consciousness, the silent pulse of the universe itself. It doesn't command, it invites. It's a whisper, not a roar. A magnetic pull that stirs your soul from the timeless stillness. And when you feel it, you know. It's time. Time to return. Time to grow, love, learn, fall, rise. You are never forced into life. You choose it. And that choice is the first act of power. Stage 2. The mirror of memory. Before entering a new life, your soul is guided to gaze into a mirror that reflects all your past journeys. Not to judge, but to understand. You feel vividly the emotions you once created in others. Every tear, every smile, every moment of love or pain, it flows through you like a river of remembrance, not as punishment, but as preparation. The soul doesn't carry shame, it carries wisdom. Stage 3. The circle of counsel. You're not alone in this. In a place beyond space, you meet the circle of counsel, luminous beings, some ancient, some familiar. They are guides, soul companions, even fragments of your higher self. Together, you design the perfect life blueprint, your lessons, your gifts, your family, even the people who will break your heart, chosen for your growth. This is where destiny is written by you before you ever take your first breath. Stage 4. The choice of challenge. Here's the most shocking part. You chose your hardest moments, every betrayal, every illness, every loss. You didn't choose them to suffer. You chose them to evolve. Just as fire tempers steel, challenge tempers the soul, and your soul is made of light. The deeper the wound, the deeper the growth. Stage 5. The veil of forgetting. But if we remember too soon, the game ends before it begins. So just before entering the body, you pass through the veil of forgetting. Like a mist, it wipes the memory of your divine plan. You forget your origin. You forget your design. And yet, fragments remain. Déjà vu. Dreams. The feeling of, I've been here before. That's your soul, whispering through the veil. Stage 6. The moment of descent. With the veil in place, your soul gently begins its descent, through layers of vibration, through cosmic fields of form, until it anchors into the tiny, growing body inside the womb. That moment, the spark of incarnation, is not just biology. It is sacred. The soul doesn't fall into the body. It weaves into it. Stage 7. The silent remembering. Then you are born, but your soul does not sleep forever. It waits for moments of awakening, in heartbreak, in stillness, in awe. Every moment of beauty, of sorrow, of wonder. It's a doorway. The soul remembers not through words, but through feeling. And right now, as you listen to this, maybe you're remembering. Conclusion, the awakening. You are not a random event. You are not a mistake. You are a masterpiece in motion. The lucid path was hidden not to protect you, but to protect the systems that fear an awakened soul. Now that you've seen the map, the real question is, will you walk it? Close your eyes, breathe, and ask yourself, what stage am I in right now? Because the journey has already begun, and it was you who chose it.